Hi, I'm Ellie Steele from evolutionwellness.ca, and today I wanted to create a tap-along EFT video to help you deal with food cravings. I've done basic EFT tapping for food cravings before, but this one's going to be a little bit more advanced, dealing with the possible roots of why we might be craving our foods. So by tapping along with the video, you're agreeing to the terms of service down on my website at evolutionwellness.ca, and you're taking full responsibility for your participation in the video. And of course, this is not meant to replace any kind of medical diagnosis or professional care. So you are taking full responsibility for using the video. And if you're not familiar with EFT, where the points are and how to tap, I recommend that you watch my video on my website, the introduction to the basic EFT tapping points. If you are familiar with EFT, then we can go ahead and tap along with me. So what we're going to do today is tapping on a craving. Now this is something that actually happened to me. So this was my own experience and I wrote it down, so I had it to refer back to, and I do recommend that you do that when you're doing EFT on your own. Is just jot down some notes about what you found and what you might have uncovered, any aha moments that you might have found. There might still be a little bit of a charge on this issue for me. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't have the craving. I haven't had the craving since I did the tapping. So that part of it is gone. But when I started tapping on this craving, I uncovered a root cause. So there could be some of that root cause left. So I apologize if I get a little emotional, but that's okay. So you're just going to tap along with me, and you can say what I say, but you can be thinking about your own craving as you're tapping with me on this craving. So in this particular instance, I had a pretty ravenous craving for French toast one Sunday morning. So as I woke up out of bed and I was saying to myself, I really would like some French toast today, and that doesn't really fit in with my healthy eating plan, I said to myself, well, I should do some tapping on this craving for French toast. Now, right there is a point for learning. So that's a really good point. You want to stop when you have the craving. If you wake up in the morning and you're thinking about food or you're craving a certain thing, before you even leave your bed, do 10 or 15 minutes of tapping. You might just find a major shift that comes along with that. So we're going to start tapping. I don't remember exactly what I said, but we're just going to kind of follow along with this. And whenever I ask a question of myself, I would encourage you to, of course, you're going to say what I'm saying, so ask that question, and then you might want to pause the video and just think about it for a second and see if you get any answers. If you do get answers to a question that you're asking yourself, pay attention, because that's important. So we're going to start by tapping on the side of the hand at the karate chop point. And I always start, if you've got a craving, with the craving. So we're going to start with, similar to what we did in past videos, it's just a simple EFT. So I had already rated my craving on a scale of 0 to 10, and it was, up there, an 8 or a 9. It was pretty strong. So I'd want you to rate your craving as well. You can use this video when you have a craving, or you can think back to a past time when you had a craving, or you can think, about a craving that you could actually desire right now as we're tapping. Even though I really want French toast, I love and I accept myself completely. Even though I have this strong desire for French toast, I love and I accept myself completely. Even though I want to satisfy my need for immediate gratification, rather than think about long-term satisfaction, I love and I accept myself completely. Now, on the eyebrow point, this craving. I really want French toast. And right now, I don't even care about my goals. Right now, I don't even care about having a healthy body. Right now, I just want French toast. I don't care what my body looks like. Right now, I just want French toast. I wonder why this craving is so strong within me. I just have this strong craving for French toast. And right now I want to say to hell with it and just eat my French toast. I just want to indulge that craving. It feels like I'm hardwired to want that French toast. Even though I know that French toast isn't going to help me in the long run. I have this overwhelming urge to have it. I wonder what that's about. I wonder why I want that French toast so badly. I wonder why I want it so badly that I would give up on my goals. I wonder why I'm willing to sacrifice my health and my happiness for French toast right now. What is this French toast craving about? French toast does remind me of my family. It reminds me of those family Sunday mornings when all 5 of us sat around the table. Mom and Dad and my 2 brothers. Those fun times when I was a kid. French toast is all tied up in those fun times when I was a kid. French toast is wired in with family and love. So I must be craving that family and love. That makes sense to me. But I know that French toast isn't going to bring my family back to the table. I know that French toast isn't going to do what my subconscious mind thinks it's going to do. French toast can't bring back my family. But that's okay. It never was about the toast. It was always about the family. And now I can plainly see that I don't need French toast. And maybe I'll go call my mom instead. It's not about the toast. I get it. It's not about the toast. It's not about the toast. Stop and take a breath. And I told you that might be a little emotional for me. So, that is a really classic example of why a food craving might be tied in with something related to family, love, loss. In my case, it was loss. So, pay attention to your cravings. Pay attention and follow the thread. What might it be about? Where might this be coming from? Very often it's related to comfort and love and family and joy. I mean, chocolate. If you think about chocolate, what is that related to in our life experience? I mean, we've got Halloween, you've got Easter, you've got Christmas, you've got all of these fun times when we're kids related to candy and chocolate. So just explore that a little bit. Use this video, come back and tap with it a couple of times, and just take that concept and see if you can make some headway with it and find your own ahas and understand that it's not about the food. It's never about the food. It's about what we think the food is going to do for us. And most of the time that's subconscious programming. But when you look for it and when you're open to it, you can see it. And when you can see it, it doesn't hold any power for you anymore. So you can bet I haven't craved French toast since the day that I did that tapping, and that was months ago. So, and I didn't eat the French toast that day either. So good luck and keep tapping. And if you have any questions, I'm always available, Ellie@evolutionwellness.ca. Have a great day.